Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and this is a Let's Play of Mega Man X. I'm sure you've all guessed from the title. No need to be coy about it. I love how it's terabytes and not like Mega Man's equipped with 48 megabytes. Because the data cache is not that big. Let's see the specifications here. Alright, he's got a camera, he's got voice recognition, he's got armor, he's got an energy amplifier, he can change his weapon, gyroscopic stabilization system in his legs, armors reduces damage by 93%. Warning, X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being, the results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal system until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX. Dr. Thomas Light. That's a badass theme. Alright, let's get started. One thing that I really love about this game is the intro. Honestly, the background's great. You got cars driving by, running away from all the chaos. You got robots attacking the highway. I'm guessing that this is some sort of police. Reploid that's the gone Maverick. Destruction robots. Reploids are robots that have been designed based on X's design. So basically, Kane found Dr. Thomas Light's robot in a time capsule. I think this is supposed to take place 100 years after the Mega Man series, but the intro says that he can't be opened up after 30, so maybe he was sealed for 30 years but got found after 100, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say this is some sort of traffic copter that's gone Maverick, equipped with missiles and some sort of railgun, but I don't know why, but whatever. I know, some bird-looking things, and say they're traffic cones, reploids. Anyway, this is really cool. So basically, you're destroying the helicopter, which destroys the bridge, lands down here. Like, I don't know, that's pretty cool. I feel like they must have designed the introduction at the end of the design cycle, because all these cool elements you don't really see in the rest of the game. Oh yeah, break a floor. This is another little detail that I like. Look, as I break, I'm still standing on it, which is really awesome. And if you break them individually, if you break the left one and the right one, the middle one will follow without having to touch it yourself. So, whoop. See how both of them fell? I don't know, I think that's a really cool little detail. Anyways, so yeah, Mega Man X was supposed to be a pretty big departure from the usual Mega Man series. I don't know if they felt that the formula had gone a little stale or what, but they wanted to be a little bit more badass, and that kinda makes sense, you know, like, make things extreme, because now they could, because the Super Nintendo was so much more powerful than the original Nintendo. So X is you know, I don't know, look at him. He looks way cooler than the original Mega Man. Sure, the original Mega Man had a lot less room for the design, but whatever. There you go, we got some sort of transportation plane here. Like, none of these things you really see in any of the other levels. Like, the final level has, and this level probably have the coolest elements. Here we're introduced to Vile, a bounty hunter that has gone maverick. I used to think he used to have an elephant trunk, but that's actually just a shoulder cannon. And I always wondered if people who played this game with some sort of game genie that would give infinite health would get screwed on this level. Because, I don't know if you've guessed it by the fact that you don't see his health when you see the health of all the bosses on all Mega Man games. He cannot be beat. Even though I'm doing pretty good right now, he'll eventually just kind of slam through me, and then when you're low health, to avoid you killing, he shoots you. Ugh! With this. You worthless piece of scrap metal, did you think you could defeat me? Enter Zero. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. I don't really know why they rely on X to have this done if Zero's already so powerful. Yeah, so the game skips out on story a little bit. I don't know if the game manual had a bit more explanation, but Sigma is the final bad guy, as you might have guessed, which is not Dr. Willy. And Sigma was actually a reploid, like X, designed off of X, and was supposed to be uncorruptible by the whole Maverick problem, where robots decide that they're better than humans and kind of go haywire. Anyway, you've got 8 bosses, and like the other games, they all have a rock, paper, scissors kind of dynamic where one boss's power-up will defeat another boss a lot easier. And I'm gonna start with Chill Penguin, because he's the easiest boss, and he has the easiest power-up to find. Alright, let's get started. So yeah, Sigma was the captain of the Maverick Hunters, which is the group Zero and X were part of, before he went Maverick himself. And now, I guess Zero must be the leader, I'm not sure really. And I don't really know why they're relying on X, as I was saying. And if you think that Zero was so cool, and that he had such a badass theme, and you feel that like he should have been the main character of this game, well, that might be because he was originally supposed to be the main character. When they were designing this game, they were trying to kind of break free from the Mega Man formula a little bit, and Zero was the concept of the new Mega Man. But they felt that maybe it was a little bit too big of a departure from the Mega Man formula, and that people would kind of have a little backlash, because people hate change, and Mega Man is a pretty established franchise. But if you want to play as Zero, you can in Mega Man X3, I believe, and he actually has his own series, and this is the first power-up. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion, I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Man, I always loved this speech. And basically just an introduction speech to basically the story and why you don't start with all the max upgrades. He wanted X to be a peaceful robot that would pave way for all robots that could feel. Well, that's a good start. And since the world is not a peaceful place and he's forced to fight, now he has to go on a journey and find his missing pieces. Which kind of neat, you know, they kind of built a story around this new gameplay element, and pretty sure they added this gameplay element because RPGs were getting pretty huge back then. Huzzah, robot. Little walker. We'll come back later. Up here there's a health upgrade, but we can't get it yet. Oops. Damn. Yeah. Let me go through. I want to play with this. Oh well. Up and jump lets you get out. Yeah. So Zero's pretty cool. You get to play him in the other games, and I think it's Mega Man X3, but if you die when you play with him, you can't play with him for the rest of the game, so it's one of those, like, risky things. So, other elements that were introduced in Mega Man X that are different from the classic formula is that you don't start with the max amount of health. You actually have to find health upgrades. The bosses aren't all called something man, so this is not Ice Man or Penguin Man, this is Chill Penguin. And he has 3 attacks. Well, he jumps to grab this thing. He slides. Actually 4 attacks. He creates these statues, which on their own don't really do any damage, but then he does that. And he also shoots ice pellets from his mouth, so... He's probably the easiest boss to kill. Pretty sure he's weak to fire, but to be honest, I always play with the same path, and I don't even know if I played in in the right order, because there is a right order. Actually, I think I'll Google it and actually make sure I get the right order, so at least, you know, this might be a... Oh, guys, check this out. Chill out. Ah, damn it! Bam. What a butchered delivery. Here I was going for a badass delivery. And I butchered it. And of course, I get an upgrade. The ice shotgun? The shotgun? What is it? You get shotgun ice. And the password. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and make sure to stick around. Have a good one. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate every single view. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to take a look at the next video or peek at a random video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.